Central Florida children are now in state custody after their caretakers were charged with child abuse in Highlands County. And deputies say this case is maddening.
They say a 9-year-old boy was trapped in a room dirtier than most jail cells. ABC Action News reporter Chad Mills found out what led them to that shocking discovery.
I'm appalled, actually.
Larry Whitus is appalled at what deputies say was happening just a short walk from his Avon Park home.
You didn't think it would ever happen in your neighborhood this bad until it happens.
Deputies say a 9-year-old whose face we've blurred in this picture posted by the sheriff's office was being abused by his legal guardian, his grandpa.
It's maddening to think that somebody could treat a child like that.
According to the Highlands County Sheriff's Office, the grandpa and his live-in girlfriend were arrested after deputies got a look at the boy's room.
If our jail was in the condition that that boy's room was in, we would be in trouble.
It all started on April 14th. That's when the 9-year-old went missing from a house on this lake, Lake Letta. He was later found that night hiding under a neighbor's car, but only after a big search by both local and state law enforcement, even neighbors like Whitus.
I'd want anybody I could to help.
After the search, deputies didn't just find the 9-year-old. They say they also discovered physical abuse and the horrible living conditions. According to a report, the child's room had boarded up windows, holes in the walls big enough for rats to enter, no furniture or bedding except a metal bed frame with a thin foam pad, filthy floors and walls, and a sheet of plywood used as a door that the caretakers would fasten with screws, sometimes trapping the 9-year-old inside the unlit room for extended periods of time.
Long enough to where he said that he couldn't get out to go to the bathroom, so he would have to soil himself. There were dog kennels in the living room that were in better condition and cleaner than the room where this 9-year-old was being basically held.
The 9-year-old and 2 other children who were living in the house are now in state custody, and their caretakers are now charged with aggravated child abuse.
I could imagine he was probably scared to death.
Even though they did get bond, Whitus hopes the 2 will one day suffer in prison.
I believe they should be going through the same situation that little fella went through.
In Avon Park, Chad Mills, ABC Action News.